Well, hello, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Ah, shit, I forgot to spend all my resin again. Spend it real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. God damn it. Alright, fine. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough energy. Both useless. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to Inazuma and recharge a bit. The agenda for today has not changed. It is still Durin's quest. There we go. Rendezvous with Durin. Let's see, quests. Shining Warriors. That's gonna have to wait. Wanted Pirate Shipwreck. What? Alright, this one of the quests I got from the intelligence. Right. Fate's Accursed Wilds. The book reveals that Durin is bound by a curse born of prophecy. Recall how a blessing once helped him overcome it in Simulanka. Maybe reliving that moment will complete the story. And we shall. Oh, Klee and Fischl. And Diana's here. What? And Kaya.
運命の神によって決められているというものもいる。どんなゲームでも勝つために一番大事なことは、
Having that
こ
god on
の
your
運
side.
命の神様に気に入られ
Having
ること
fate
な
on
ん
your
だ。
side.
ガイアお兄ちゃんって本当に運がいいもんね。
お前の番だぜ。もう一回試してみるといい。
真紅の竜の血を継ぐものよ。恐れる必要はない。今、そなたに闇夜の祝福を授けた。
You're
これが
blessed.
この無礼な
So you can roll
輩を倒すは
fire.
ずだ。
お嬢様はあなたを応援していますよとおっしゃっています。必ず
A
お嬢
limited
様からレ
edition
アな
card.
カードの裏面を奪ったものを打ち負かしてください。
Not very good.
おっと。
There's a bit of everything.
ついてないな。いや、むしろ一周回ってついてるって言うべきか？
It's just a matter of perspective. Okay, I can see Kaya has 2 Pyro, 3, 4 Cryo, and 2 Omni.
これは運命のいたずらね。
You do have a reroll.
よー、ドゥリン。それにみんな。栄誉騎士のお兄ちゃんとパイマンちゃん、久しぶりだね。
栄誉騎士様、お久しぶりです。お嬢様は対戦に夢中ですので、先月ながら私からご挨拶させていただきます。
So she can't say hi.
カードゲームをするならキャッツテールに行った方がよくないか？
Yeah, shouldn't you be
なん
inside?
でこんなところでやってるの？
Got thrown out.
ルリンの気配が動物を怯えさせるんだ。かつて竜だったからかもしれないな。
Oh,
普
scares
段
the
なら逃げれ
cats.
ば済む話だが、キャッツテールの中じゃ別だ。あそこの猫は酒場を自分たちの縄張りとみなしてる。逃げ場がないと思ったら、暴力的な行動をとってもおかしくない。
So Durin got scratched.
ただ巣を借りて寝ようと思っただけだったのに。
Well, then nest for a nap.
それってソファーのことか？
うん。あのソファーが一番心地いい姿勢で寝れるんだけど、あの黒いボスと仲間たちが厄介
Black
で、
Cat and his minions.
リオナさんが間を取り持ってくれて、やっと一つだけ使ってもいいってことになったんだ。でも、使えるのは夜だけなんだよね。
That's not really a nap, that's more sleep. Tough luck then, huh?
リオナが助けてくれたんだな。あいつ意外と人助けが好きなのか？
No, she's always been nice. Just not to drunkards is all.
一番の理由はドゥリンが酒嫌いだってことさ。リ
Yes.
オナは珍しく気が合う人に出会えたんだ。こんな場所で生きてるくせにもったいない話だぜ。
モンドのお酒は今の僕にはまだちょっと無理かな。いつかは飲めるようになるかもしれないけど。
無理しなくていいぞ。モンドにいるやつは絶対にお酒を飲まなきゃいけないなんてことはないんだからな。
Yeah.
友達をもっと作るために人間との触れ合いについて学びたいんだ。でもそういう場では結構お酒が出てくるのが普通で、
Not
だから
always.
代わりに七星召喚を学んでるんだ。これも一種の触れ合いだけど、お酒を飲む必要はないし、断罪の皇女様の指導も受けられるしね。
七星召喚でも友達はできると思うぜ。テイワットを駆け回ってるやつに頼ってみたらどうだ？こいつならガイアにも勝てるぞ。
残念ながらこの運の悪さはスメールの七星召喚チャンピオンでも救えないだろうな。
確かにあまりいいとは言えないな。でも次こそ運命を変えられるかもしれないぞ。
Yeah, you have a reroll. With us here, you're bound to have good luck. And Shaklee, come over here as well.
こいつがこのデメを出したのはこれで
Exact
3
same
回目だ。ずっとこの調子さ。
Why, is he re-rolling all of them? Seriously? That seems like a very unlikely coincidence.
運命の神が本当にいるなら、この少年にもっと目を向けてやるべきだな。サイコロの面を増やしてやった方がいい。
はあ、もう負けちゃったのかな。
祝福を受けた竜の末裔も運命のいたずらには敗れてしまうというの。
ねえ、そんなに落ち込まないで。次は絶対勝てるよ。ほら、ドドク貸してあげる。モモがドドクは幸運をもたらすって言ってたな。
Now you are the good luck, Clee.
ありがとうクレイちゃん。でも僕はこれからもっと大事な用事があるんだ。
Ah, the book.
そっか、わかった。魔法の本に次の章のヒントが出たのか？
うん。今回はどこに行けばいいのかもう分かった気がする。ついてきて。
I don't even know what the hint is.
運命のいたずら。
Can't talk to us?
栄誉騎士のお兄ちゃんとチビドゥリンのお兄ちゃんは大冒険しに行くの？でもクレイ、今日は神団長にここを離れちゃダメって言われてるんだ。
Can't leave the city.
帰ってきたら冒険のお話を聞かせてね。
Head to Storm Terror's lair with Durin. Oh, the rival.
モンドでお前に会うなんて珍しいな。時間があったら一杯どうだ？
Yeah, can't talk to us. We can keep it like this. For immersion's sake.
お酒の匂い、絶対あいつだにゃ。
Is he talking about Kaya? Because he's right underneath her. Anyway, Storm Terror's lair. I was guessing maybe this or Dragon Spine.
「物語に登場する竜はどんな根城に救うのでしょう。
And Dragon's Dwell.
魔法使いは風とともにやってきた巨竜に答えを求めました。彼女は巨竜の翼下にポツンとそびえ立つ塔を眺めながら物語の中に高い城壁を築き上げました。高い壁は波風こそ遮っても同時に影を落とすもの。
Great from the summer
影
heat.
の中で眠る物語の枝は成長できないものです。
これが新しいヒントだよ。現実世界の竜が暮らしてそうな場所に行ってほしいんじゃないかな。聞いた話ではモンドにはちょうどそういう場所があるそうだね。
確かにあるな。
そこに住んでる竜の名前はトワリンって言うんだって。とても美しい巨竜だって言うし会えるといいな。
They're actually gonna be friends this time around. There's also the domain, one of these, the 4 temples. The 4 winds. He used to dwell in one of those.
そうだな。
The Dragon Temple.
で、ちょっと待った。トワリンとデュリンを合わせていいのか？だって昔あんなことがあったんだぞ。
I think it's fine. No, this Durin is different. Yeah, it could be a problem.
でも、どう説明すればいいんだ？まあいいか。オイラたちがいるし、なんとかなるよな。
Yeah, he trusts us.
どうかしたの？
なんでもない。出発しようぜ。
I wonder how Dvalin thought when they fought. Go deeper into stone terrors there. I'm just gonna run there. It's been a while. Let's do this OG style.
物語は始まったばかりだよ。
正々堂々奪う。獲物はあんただ。正々堂々奪う。獲物はあんただ。全部与えるな。逃がした。
物語は始まったばかりだよ。
It's strange. All you see is platforms. You don't see any houses. Hey, this used to be a castle as well as a kingdom. We barely see any like, it's just all roads. I mean, wasn't I just here as well? I just remembered. Hello, field tiller. In the past, we had to jump in.
そして嵐に巻き込まれて。
風に吹き飛ばされないか心配なら、僕の服の裾を掴んでていいよ、パイモン。
おいらの心配はしなくていいぞ。行こうぜ。
Yeah, Palmer can handle it. Are we doing it again? I just fought Dvalin. Enveloped by this shame, the story bells will lulled into a torpid slumber and reach to further skyward.
幼い竜は
Possibility
日
bestowed
々
by the
成
mirror
長してい
witch.
きました。魔法使いは彼を愛し、彼だけのための美しいお城、高い塔を築き上げました。しかし物語の魔法使いは歳月には勝てず、やがて星よりも遠い場所へと行ってしまいました。竜の子は突然一人ぼっちになったのです。そこで彼は友達を作るために町を出てみました。しかし彼は予言の通り、悪竜の爪と牙、そして鱗を持っていました。
Nearly corrupts everything he
善良な
touches.
竜の子は他人を傷つけることを怖がって、母の作ってくれた塔に隠れ、二度と 出てこなくなりました。
I can see the shadow. So what we see is Mini Durin. But what he was a giant menacing Daikon. Oh, we're back.
今回はそのまま物語の世界に入ったみたいだな。この
Simulanka.
章ってシムランカの話だよな。
This castle. It brings back a lot of memories.
僕もだよ。祝福の森から来た妖精さんに、オルビット城から来た国
Cat
王
lady who
陛下
turns into a box.
それから箱の中にいた猫さん。
あ、それってニーローとナビアとキララのことだよな。
Yeah.
うん。カサッチもいたよね。そういえば変な話だけど。
Only Henna?
最近彼と会うといつも変な感じがするんだ。
Strange feeling.
どんな感じだ？
何
it
か
love?
心配事がある様子なのに何も教えてくれないんだ。表に出してたわけじゃないけど僕にはわかるよ。
He has a lot on his
その
mind.
あいつはいつもそうだから。
Yeah. I've noticed the same thing. Next time you get the chance, just ask him.
うん。まずはお母さんの願いを叶えないとね。
今一番大事なのはこの章を保管することだぞ。もう一回お前を見つけてお前にかかってる呪いを解いてやるぜ。
この日、突然とある冒険者の一団がやってきました。彼らは竜の子を助け、運命の呪いを解くのだと豪語しました。しかし立ちふさがる幾重もの城壁を前に途方に暮れてしまいました。
Let's go and meet the dragon
笑
instead.
ってないでヒントをくれよ。
竜の子はこの地の中心にある高い塔に閉じこもっているようです。たどり着くには心を阻む障壁を乗り越えねばならないでしょう。
Just go to him. Yep.
今回もまた大変そうだな。
僕がやってみるよ。
You can fly.
何かいい方法を思いついたのか？
塔に隠れている竜の子がかつての僕だとしたら、他人を拒絶する手段はあれしかない。ついてきて。
He just shuts the door. Find a way to enter the castle.
あの望遠鏡、この魔法道具、見覚えがある。
There's another superimposition thingy. Magical building blocks that we can actually just pick up. Splice. Yeah.
きっと役に立つはずだよ。
Superimposition. Alright, let's do it. Operate. Operate the magical telescope to project the block into a distant space.
うわあ、あの積み木でっかくなったぞ。
この羽ばたく積み木を使えば障害物を乗り越えられると思う。
It's not quite like officials thing. Let's do it. Boing. Too easy. Defeat the opponents blocking your path. Didn't Vinny Durin summon monsters?
気をつけて。
I'm here to help too. Yeah, that's it.
物語は始まったばかりだよ。輝く炎よ、姿を現せ。燃やし尽くす。
複雑な構造だな。どうすればいいんだ？
とりあえず全部見て回ろう。
No, they're bullying that guy. Hey, stop bullying him.
気をつけて。物語は始まったばかりだよ。
He's running away.
この積み木、どこかで役に立ちそうだね。
Nice. This if you fail the jump, most likely.
この望遠鏡、積み木が足りないみたいだな。
さっき手に入れた積み木を試してみよう。
まだ足りないみたいだな。他のところも探してみようぜ。
Not enough. Oh, I see. Oh, is that Kirara down there? I'll jump down there afterwards. What's this? Can I shrink it? Is that what it's saying? I think so. Go to young dragon's hideout. Oh no, I slipped.
ここ暗いぞ。
あそこ、火が灯ってる。行ってみよう。
お前ら。
空飛ぶ精霊さん、あなたも竜の子の呪いを解くために来たの？
It's the Princess
こ
Squirrel.
こに足を踏み入れる勇者が
It's the
他にも
broken
いた
neck
なんてね。
Giraffe.
私のパーティーに参加して。
ニーロとナビ
Nilo and Navia.
ニーロ？私はモモンガの妖精だよ。
Oh, I
ナ
see.
ビアって誰のこと？私はキリンの国王よ。
It's even the same voices. I didn't even realize.
空飛ぶ精霊さん、あなたも竜の子の呪いを解くために来たの？
ここに足を踏み入れる勇者が他にもいたなんてね。さあ、私のパーティーに参加して。
Your liege's god. There's meant to be a king. Is that actually a crown? I don't think this is the real them. More like how Durin remembers them.
確かにそうだね。
Catbox
ほら
lady.
箱の中の猫さんもいる。
Does she ever come out?
キララ。箱の中の猫さん、オイラたちは敵じゃないぞ。
So our companions from Sri-Lanka are here. Except for that guy.
だな。オイラたちの
That guy will be
シ
a
ワヤハルの
cat,
冒険も
right?
物語の一部だったわけだし、みんなに会えてもおかしくないぞ。
そうだね。モモンガの妖精さん、キリンの国王陛下、そして箱の中の猫さん、一緒に行こう。
城壁の陰には竜の子の孤独が潜んでいました。 どれだけ竜の子と友達になりたくても、竜の子の呪いを解いてあげたくて
I
も、
wonder,
みんなは影の中を進むことはできません。
are you actually able to miss that?
彼女たちは目の前にある炎の光から離れられないのです。果たして奇跡はいつ訪れるのでしょう。
Hey, hat guy.
そうなのか。
この影のせいで私たちは前に進めないの。
We need light fires around everywhere.
私たちに会うのが怖いみたい。
炎の光がもっとあればいいのに。
I see.
あんたたちはどうしてこの影が平気なの？
僕が君たちが必要としてる炎を
More
持って
than
る
enough
からか。
firelight.
この物語を保管したら何か変わるかな。みんなに出会う前、僕は自分には永遠に友達なんてできないと思い込んで
Firelight is friendship.
近づいてきてくれる人を全員拒絶してた。でもある奇跡が君たちを僕の元に導いてくれたんだ。今度は僕がその奇跡になるよ。
That
よ
could
く
be
わ
kindness.
からないけど、あなたたちも竜の子の呪いを解きに来たってことでいいのかな。
うん、ついてきて。
Nice. Yeah, I wonder if you can actually miss that. Let me just look around. Nothing. Alright. Hello, friend. Yeah, I don't know if there was anything else that would stop you, so you might miss it. No, it's the Durin ship. Not them. What?
ジュリンやめろ。物語の中のちびりゅう、落ち着け。
Calm down.
君たちを傷つけたくないの。
It's like a
孤
hologram.
独と恐怖によって作り上げられた心の檻がみんなの視線を遮りました。冒険者たちは竜の子の落とした影を見ることしかできませんでした。
そんなことないぞ。オイラたちが手伝ってやる。
来ないで。
そして竜の子は口を閉ざしました。
We need hat guy.
そんな。一体どう説得すればいいんだ。
He's the only one.
ねえ、もしまだ僕の声が聞こえるのなら
Can he convince himself?
話を聞いて。爪も牙も鱗も逃れられない呪いなんかじゃない。君はそれに打ち勝って友達をたくさん作るんだ。嘘だと思うだろうね。すでに何度も試して失敗した後だから。
Trying to break his claws?
今回は違うんだ。君の友達を連れてきたよ。
本当？
ちびりゅうちゃん、私はモモンガの妖精だよ。呪いを解く方法を探すのを手伝いたいんだ。お話ししてくれない？
私はキリンの国王よ。心配しないで。あんたを怖がったりしないから。
私はただの箱の中の猫だけど、友達になりたいんだ。
みんなが僕の
How
友
can he
達。
hear her?
君が逃げ続けた未来でもみんなは友達になってくれるよ。僕が保証する。だから受け入れてくれる？
しばらくの沈黙の後、塔の影は重い足音を響かせました。しかし足音の主が一行の前に姿を現すことはありませんでした。心の檻から出てもなお、自身の鋭い爪と鱗からは逃れられなかったのです。
こんな姿じゃ友達に会いに行けないよ。大丈夫。みんなで運命の女神にちびりゅうちゃんを呪いから、
Goddess of fate.
邪悪な竜の爪と鱗から救ってくださいって願って祝福を送ればいいんだよ。
前と同じ感じだな。
Just like
運命
last
の
time.
女神にお願いすればいいの？
To your mother.
その時、愉快な魔法使いが降臨しました。こんにちは、ちびりゅうちゃん。心配しないで。みんなの祝福があればちびりゅうちゃんの願いもきっと叶うから。
アリス？いや、物語に出てきた愉快な魔法使いか。
Now she's actually here.
私は愉快な魔法使い。この地の創造主でもあるのよ。そして物語の魔法使いは私の親友で、この地の運命の女神でもある。
Yes.
私は約束を果たすために、私の知ってる中で2番目に強力な
My
魔
second
法を
strongest
彼女に貸しに来たの。この魔法を使えば彼女は世界を作れるわ。
Create an entire
もちろん
world.
あなたの願いを叶えることもできる。みんなの祝福を得られればね。その前に物語の魔法使いの代わりに確認させて。あなたはみんなから祝福を授かりたい？
僕はやっぱりみんなと友達になりたい。みんな祝福してくれる？
Of course. Just like last time. Except where's that guy? He's the
こ
most
の
important
物語
one.
はもっと早く終わらせてもよかったのかもしれません。それでも冒険者たちの祝福はもう一つの可能性を作り出しました。しかしその時の彼らは、その祝福が贈り物となるか試練となるかなど知る由もありませんでした。
またなんか言い始めたぞ。ヒントが欲しい時はだんまりのくせに突然出てきて意味深なこと言い出すんだよな。
試練。みんなの世界に来てからシムランカではなかった悩みや避けられない戦いに直面してきた。試練っていうのもあなが
Trials.
ち間違いじゃないのかもしれない。でもそんな試練がなければ僕はみんなと知り合えなかった。だから僕はやっぱりあの時の僕に祝福を送るよ。
そうこなくっちゃな。ドリン、またあの願いを叶えようぜ。
みんなありがとう。今の僕から、そしてあの時の僕からお礼を言わせて。
勇敢な冒険者パーティーの面々は竜の子の話に耳を傾けました。彼らは彼のために呪いを解くと決心し、数々の困難を乗り越えました。そして竜の子に祝福を捧げ、運命の女神に願いました。やがてついに願いは聞き届けられました。竜の子は悪竜の鱗を脱ぎ、薄暗い塔を抜け出すことができたのです。しかしこの地を離れ新たな世界に踏み出した時、彼は祝福が贈り
Blessings
物
and
であ
trials
る
of
と
its own.
同時に試練でもあったことを理解するでしょう。
He has to adapt to the human world.
運命のいたずらはまだまだ続く。
Tricks of fate had just begun.
前 みたいに願いを叶えられたな。
これがお母さんが書いた僕の話なら、この章で終わりになるのかな。
Don't we have like 2
確
more?
かに。これでこの物語は完成したってことでいいのか？
Finished it.
インク
Is it really
使い
finished?
切らないで済んだな。アリスからの任務を無事達成できたぜ。
Time to return the book, huh?
あいつの方から連絡してくれないと無理だな。
お母さんが書いた最後の物語もこれで終わりか。
なんだか名残惜しそうだな。
シムランカで生活してた頃、お母さんがこの世にいる気がしてたんだ。物語の中の出来事に触れている間、ずっとお母さんの物語を聞いているみたいだった。でも今は
ルリン。
Don't worry. We're all here for you. Now has to come to terms with that she's gone.
そうだぞ。みんなモンドでデュリンを待ってるぜ。
Yalakaya, Klee, Fischl, Dionys.
そうだね。
そういえば、ずっと走り回ってたからかお腹が空いてきたぞ。
Again.
町に戻ってみんなとごちそうを食べようぜ。デュリンのお母さんの思いも果たせたし、お祝いだ。
綺麗な巨竜に会えなかったのはちょっと残念だったな。
Development.
楽しみにしてたのか。トワリンもいつもここにいるってわけじゃないからな。でもいつかきっと会えると思うぞ。
そうだね。
He only hangs around in Mondstadt.
僕のお母さんのお祝いなら僕がおごるべきなのかな。
友達としてお祝いしたいからオイラと旅人におごらせてくれ。
No, you mean my
人間
treat.
社会のルールって難しいね。
ほら、ドゥリンも友達になりたがってるよ。
How the fuck did he manage to hide?
まだその時じゃないか。今回の物語はもっといい結末を迎えられるよね。
What the hell? How the hell you managed to hide? Yeah, so over here.
.結構時間が経ったけど、みんなまだいるかな。
冒険は無事終わったようだな。お祝いに一杯どうだ。
Drink.
ちょっと、ここはお酒禁止。
That's what the barber
英
Arista
雄
said.
騎士のお兄ちゃんとちびドリンのお兄ちゃん、今日の大冒険の話を聞かせてよ。
Hmm? Oh, so many eyes.
ごちそうを食べながら話すぜ。やったー。
すみません。ちょっとお聞きしたいんですが、
Durin.
今ドゥリンって言いませんでした？ドゥリンって雪山に落ち
I don't
た
know
悪
yet.
竜のことですよね。
そんなこと言わないでよ。ドゥリンお兄ちゃんは雪山の悪竜じゃないもん。アルベドお兄ちゃんが言ってた。とにかくすっごく不思議なんだよ。マージョリーはデュリンを初めて見たのか？だったらこういう誤解があっても仕方ないよな。
いや、ドゥリンに初めて会ったとしても話としては知ってるはずだ。この件はモンドで知れ渡ってる。
Oh, they're all looking at him.
みんな
雪山の悪竜とはどういう関係なんだ？
頭に竜のような角が生えてますよね。まさか
まさかみんな ドゥリンのことを忘れたのか？
How'd that just even happen?
そんな。
His powers manifesting.
運命のいたずらは
Tricks of fate.
まだまだ続く。
気をつけろ。
And his eyes change colors. Stay calm. Can he control it? All absorbed, purify. His eyes are still red. He asked Barbara to tend to Durin, then settled him in a guest room. How'd they forget about him? Someone temper with Ermin Soul.
大した問題はなさそうだけど、危険な力と戦ってたからか、すごく体力を消耗してるわ。
He was holding
しば
himself
らく
back.
休まないと目覚めないかもね。
何があった？誰か説明してくれ。
Who is this boy?
簡単に言うと、ドゥリンと親しかった俺たち以外、
No,
モ
I
ンド
see.
の人たちは全員彼のことを忘れてしま
So
ってい
Jean
る。
and Lisa would know.
なんでこんなことになったんだ。
それよりも重大なのは、彼の中にあるアビスの力が暴走しかけている点だ。何か関係があるかもしれない。
アビスの力を抑えられなくなったドゥリンは、モンドにとって非常に危険な存在になる。
Maybe we should ask Albedo.
確かに、こういうことはあいつに頼る
He
しか
said
な
it
い
was stable.
な。
そうだな。アルベドに戻ってもらえるよう、代理団長として手紙を出そう。その間は、騎士団で彼の面倒を見ることにする。
今はそうするしかないな。
それから、この本は私が保管する。もし読みたかったら、私の執務室に来てくれ。
デュ
Alright.
リンの今の状態がこの本のせいだって思うのか？
It's possible.
アリスからの連絡も来ないしな。機会があったらまた本の中に戻ってみようぜ。
Yes. Interlude. Wait for Durin to wake up.
命に別状はないわ。心配しないで。
That's what Albedo
ク
said.
レイはドゥリンと遊びに行くのを楽しみにしてたん
Durin
だ
said
が
about
な。ドゥリンの状況に
That's
つ
what
い
Durin
て
said.
は、まだ言わないでやってくれ。
彼が目を覚ましたら、騎士を通じて知らせる。
So it's not Ermin Soul, it's just... How could it just affect the townspeople? Next chapter unlocks in 21 hours. God damn it, did you have to put it in your office straight away?
何かすごいことを聞いたみたいね。
Look up. Look up. No, a sword has been plunged deep into the ceiling. What the fuck? Why is there a sword in the ceiling? Don't tell me. Jean has been practicing Gale Blade and she lost her grip? And the blade flew into the ceiling? This is a very strange angle. They come from the book? Possibility bestowed by the Merry Witch. Tricks of fate had just begun. Man, do I have to walk all the way back? Is it because Hacker wasn't there? The hero? Wonder what will happen if you jump down there. Nothing good, I think. No, 3 of them are still here.
物語を見届ける者は城壁の中にある秘密の場所にやってきました。そこは竜の子が大切にしている思い出の地でした。思い出の中にはこれまで出会ったお友達もいました。
みんなまだここにいたのか。シムランカで知り合った友達はデュリンにとって大切な存在なんだな。
こんにちは。金髪の旅人さんに銀の精霊さん。
Silver
ちびりゅ
Pixie.
うちゃんの旅は順調？
There has been some complications. Almost everyone seems to have forgotten who he is.
そんな、私は忘れてないよ。
私も忘れてない。
箱の中の猫だってちびりゅうのことを覚えてるよ。みんながまだ覚えてくれてるのは嬉しい知らせだな。金髪の旅人と一緒に他の人にも思い出してもらえるよう方法を考えようぜ。そういえば、
Yes.
まだ誰かが来てないような。
The most important
あ
one.
の野良猫さんのこと？
Stray cat.
ちびりゅうに会いたくなくてずっと隠れてるみたい。
Hiding. A stray cat. Ah, must be that wandering Tom.
一体どういうつもりなんだ？現実でもデュリンに隠し事をしてるみたいだし、物語でも物陰に隠れてるなんて。
すぐそこにいるよ。私たちとは話してくれないんだ。話しかけてみたら？
Leave it to us.
なあ、どうしてちびりゅうに会ってくれないんだ？
Is he actually there?
それをわざわざ僕に聞く必要なんてあるかい？
お、喋った。
Of course.
さっき言ってただろ。多くの人が彼を忘れたって。
それがどうしたんだ？
だからこれ以上彼を僕に近づかせるな。
Don't let him get anywhere
どう
near.
いう意味だ？おいってば、また返事がなくなったぞ。
It's saying Hack Guy caused it. Come on, where is he hiding?
でも、どうして他のみんなはちびりゅうちゃんのことを忘れちゃったんだろう。
Does he need another blessing?
もしかして新しい祝福が必要なの？
外の世界には新しい挑戦が待ち受けてるものよ。そうじゃなきゃ旅はつまらないでしょ。
私は穏やかな旅の方がいいけど。
You just had to chime in, didn't you? Alice. Alice, we need your help. Actually, what has Durin, Mini Durin been doing? Reading books? You think? shit. Okay. Would have been cool if I stood in a certain spot and I projected my image onto the back wall. Well, that's fine. I don't remember, but was that sword always there? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Anyway, let's go turn in our quests. I mean our commission, dailies. So nobody remembers Mini Durin. Stanley! I was thinking of giving him the notes, but seems like I can't. Anyway. This can wait. Ah. So the reason why it's not completing is because I forget to use the original resin. That's why. Anyway. Ah yes, I saw that thing, and that's why I'm doing this. To spend my resin.
闇は怖いですか？夜ですね。
ソーランの憩い。行きましょう。
Andrius, Dominator of Wolves.
ご助力を。
ほら、お静かに死の外へ。はっ久しぶりに窮地だ。目を閉して。お静かに目を閉して。ほら。
Yeah, they're all 10. So let's switch our party out. Alright. I'm sure later on today we'll replenish enough that I can do the last two. Anyway. There we go. Claim. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just missing two. It's not because I didn't do my commissions. It's that I forgot to do spend my resin. Well, anyway, Draco Rubedo. So I think I'm just missing 2 days left. Genius Invocation. 1 Lust Treasure. Remnant of Syzygy. Alright. Ah yes. The last exploration part of Notcry. That's all that remains. And I'm really... It's really stuck with her, isn't it? I know what it is. It's always been that. Anyway. Let's do the Eye of Krati. The last thing we have left. I'll jump to this one first, then I'll work my way down and then back over here. This is the combat one. Hey, what the fuck? You just died standing up.
綺麗だね。
Let's try that again. Because that was kind of bullshit. Apparently not enough burst damage.
お静かにほらさっと夜ですね。
No, it's too long.
そうこなくちゃやりすぎちゃったか。
Right, of course. Alright, fine. Let's do it. All right.
だらかな日和です。どこかへ行きませんか？
Back to Durin. Let's do this. Wild Hunt.
よし明けの明星任せて腐食神聖
さあ取ってこい正々堂々奪う逃がった
気をつけてみんなは俺が守るくらい灼熱先行はあ
全部与えるだ
運命の変わり目燃えろみんながそばにいてくれるわ傷なんて痛まない気をつけて腐食神聖
獲物はあんただ
やはあへへへやはっ
Nice. Endless vapor ice. Although I gotta be careful of electrocharged, because that's what killed me last time. What? No, whatever. Healing materials? What are you doing here? Underground. Where the compass points. So most of it is underground, seems. Try to avoid any unnecessary fights. Just drawn by all the damn crabs. Alright, let's do this. There's so many crabs here.
That tree, and it kind of looks like a crystal, but it's not glowing at all.
I need to shove something into it. I can't remember these. Ilmari? Hello? Another day, another empty basket. What are you doing here? Fishing. Though so far I've only caught things that aren't fish. If it were knickknacks from shipwrecks, that'd be fine, because traveling merchants would buy those. I once pulled up a boot with half a... forget it. Talking about this stuff like that will scare the fish off. Half a fish? Is there anything of note nearby? Treasure hunting, huh? That great treasure they say lies east of the moon and west of the sun. Doesn't take much to know this isn't the place to find it. Though, saying that, there have been a good few shipwrecks in these waters. There may well be treasure beneath the waves. Not that you'd find it easy to get at. I heard talk at the tavern, too, from sailors who escaped their sinking ship. Said it happened on a moonless night, yet something was glowing among the towering waves. They swore it was one-eyed Krati, a monster that could swallow the moon, is fighting a giant sea serpent for the right to rule its territory. Krati. For a long time after that, this whole stretch of ocean stayed as dark as ink. No ships dared pass through. They all feared the lost souls beneath the waves would drag them down. People claim those lost souls still wander nearby. I say it's all just stories meant to frighten kids. They don't buy that nonsense. The closest lighthouse is over here. I guess there should be a lighthouse here and here. And I guess, on Hisi Island too. About this tree. It's cursed. There used to be a whirlpool here. The sailors called it the Eye of Krati. Then one day this tree just started growing right out of it. And that wasn't the only strange thing that happened around that time. Tracing it back, it all started with those rocks falling from the sky. Who knows? Maybe this tree is from the same place. It's from the moon? Shit! Then there are those little shiny things that appear every now and then. Rare as you like, those are. I figured there might be new kinds of fish too. That's why I came out here to try my luck. I used to have a fishing buddy who came out here too, but he said he kept hearing strange singing. It spooked him so bad he never came back. Only half of Frostmoon saw on that one, but he inherited every one of their odd little habits. Half of a Frostmoon scion. Sorry to bother you. No worries, there's not a single fish in sight anyway. I'll finish collecting all this shit, I guess. Alright. Maybe I'll look for the treasures above water. Above ground. Dendro? Take this! Bam! Fear me!
ようやくは口になる。
Nice. Actually, I'll heal a little bit.
薬も毒になり得ます。
Are those ghosts? Huh. Hello? How you guys doing? Never thought we found the proof of the cognoscenti in a place like that. All thanks to Captain Gretter's guts. Running in the way, he wouldn't deserve to be captain of the Atlas. Darn it, Lovis is fallen overboard. Hark! Where's Hark? Well, the Atlas world doesn't end like for us like this. Oh, I guess you could say it's not sunk. Sorry, buddy. Water-stained nautical records. The wind and waves are calm today, and the ship is making steady progress. For the moment, everything is normal. We should reach port in 20 days. Everyone's in good spirits. Well, apart from a few new shore huggers, found slacking off and gambling down in the cargo hold. La Vista caught them red-handed. If Hark hadn't intervened, she'd have cracked their heads open like eggshells. Hopefully they'll learn a lesson from it. The shield of our shield maiden, oh, isn't just some mantelpiece. So it's Nordic. In the end, they were docked 3 evenings' rations in order to scrub the deck for 3 days straight. The morning fog was thick, with visibility down to less than 10 chains. It didn't begin clearing until midday. We encountered a ship from the north, made of metal and sitting low in the water. She looked like a biggin. Carrying cargo, huh? Greta decided to draw us near and say hello. After negotiations, both sides came to a satisfactory agreement. While we were there, something unexpected happened. La Vista was visiting their captain when she smashed a hole in the deck and uncovered a hidden compartment. Inside was a legendary proof of the cognoscenti. Though I've not the foggiest how a feather is supposed to lead us to some great treasure. Well, it's a feather. We've almost arrived at those notorious waters. There's something not quite right about these winds, and the waves grew ever more turbulent. Everyone on deck needs to stay alert. We've given wine and bread to the sea, but Greta is still worried, so he made an offering of Mora, and even some iron coins. Though where they came from is beyond me. Hopefully it's enough to guarantee safe passage. Probably led astray by the wind and waves, there appear to be no few ships that don't belong here following this treacherous route. We discovered a long-plumed ibis on the stern deck, dead. This isn't... Well, let's crank this open and see what's inside.
It's hard to see what he sees, but with all that mist. I wonder if it's on the other side of that mist. This mist.
I didn't know break, and now I lost that piece of shit. Oh well. This stone is really glowing. Look at it. Today. Hello, Kovaki. I guess let's do this.
気をつけて。腐食、神聖。危ない。
Too bad I can't mine. Not gonna fall for that again, radish. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, there's a chest up here. There it is. We'll follow this route. And then we'll teleport back once we got these two. It's another ship. Cryo. Don't really have another cryo team, do I? Oh well. Nice.
産卵せし第二言葉なき手がかり
Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's all underground. I guess I don't have to teleport back. I'm equally far away from it. It's this the ship, it's not the tree. A lot of mining materials here. So, it's underneath the Atlas. Do one of these shipwrecks plug up the hole or something? Yeah, the piece came back. And the Spirits reset. Like a ship sailing through the fog.
Tobibito, you feel okay? Papa's getting a little dizzy over here. Huh. Papa thinks she just heard someone talking.
Continue exploring. Whisper beneath the waves. Nice, they're all here. Should be pretty straightforward. Mama's in the sheepfold. Don't be scared. Don't be worried. Take my tattered cloak. Dance now. Don't stop. Okay. I have no idea what that's about. Salome. Salomea. Where are you? Salome, please, say something. I'm so worried. Rusty grows beyond the darkness. There's another shipwreck victim. How could this be? It's like she's a totally different person. She's become a monster. Sell me? Water-stained logs. I found an awesome new job. It's not like I've never worked as a private tutor before, but not quite upper-class families. Well, you know what they're like. But Miss Salome is totally different. Every gesture of hers radiates the elegance of true nobility. Though her elder twin sister, Salomea, is a bit more mischievous. But what child doesn't love pranks at her age? I do hope they'll grow closer. To see these young ladies blossom into perfect gentlewomen, why, it would be my greatest pride. When I was tucking the two darlings into bed, they begged me to sing Mama in the Sheepfold for them. It's not my favorite lullaby for a long shot, but what with its most quaint lyrics. But since the girls like it, I guess all's well. So she's a tutor for upper class families. And she was looking after Salome and Salomea. Thankfully, my fever had abated by this morning. Otherwise, I might have missed boarding the Fosgrin. And then what would I do? How could my two little sweeties go traveling alone without their tutor's supervision? I'm still not sure how I caught that flu. I've always been meticulous about health and hygiene. It wouldn't do to infect the children, you understand. Salomea's been in a foul mood all day, and she won't say why. When I was tucking her in at night, she covered her head with the blanket and turned her back to me with a harumph. Is she mad at me? Or uneasy at being away from the comforts of home? I'll wager. Sweet little Salome, though, well, she's a different story. She apologized to me on behalf of her sister and told me not to take it to heart. As though I could. The only thing my heart has room for is love for these two children. Just as I was about to close the door, Salome whispered, Miss Vedrana, can you promise me something? Naturally, I accepted. For these two children who had left their home and their father to travel by themselves. They're traveling by themselves, you think? They sound like children. They're really young. And I would promise them anything. Please, go back to your cabin now and promise me you won't set foot outside your room until the sun is up. I hurriedly closed the door. I was so overcome with emotion that I nearly wept. Salome was worried about my health. As soon as I've finished writing in my diary, I'm going to do exactly as she says and sleep until sunrise. And then the shipwreck happened. Good heavens, a terrifying thing happened today. A passenger was attacked after dinner and no one knows if they're alive or dead. I took the children straight back to their rooms and put them to bed. Once they were asleep, I went to check the situation at the scene. The damaged cabin had already been hastily repaired, but there was still water on the floor. Something, who knows what, had smashed through the hull and snatched the passenger away. At around midnight, The captain held a meeting in the dining room to explain the situation. There was nothing we could do for the missing passenger, so for the sake of everyone else's safety, the Fosgrin would leave these waters as soon as possible. I went back to check on the children. The cabin sits toward the center of the ship, so as long as they didn't leave, they would be safe from whatever lurked outside. Perhaps due to... no windows? Okay. Perhaps due to worry, I hardly slept a wink. I got up to check on the children, only to discover they weren't in bed. My heart seemed to stop for a moment. Well, you seem to be riding fine. I ran up to the deck to find the chief mate and had him inform the captain. He gave me a very peculiar look, as though he thought I were insane. Not that I cared how he viewed me. All I could think of was the children's safety. Is it because they have no children in the Fosgrin? After about 10 minutes, the captain arrived. His tone was reassuring as he told me he was organizing a search. He assured me the children must have gotten curious and decided to explore the ship. They said there were only so many places they could be. It wouldn't take long to locate them. He completely ignored whatever beast it was that had taken that passenger. I was probably still nearby. It appeared the children's safety was in my hands. I scoured every corner of the ship until I finally found Salamea beside a cargo crate in the hold. Thank the stars. She seemed surprised to see me. I rushed forward and embraced her. Poor Salamea was wearing nothing but a thin sleeping gown. Her hands were freezing. I took off my coat and wrapped it tightly around her. I rubbed my hands together and cupped her shivering cheeks, asking her if she knew where her younger sister was. She looked at me with an expression I can barely describe, but didn't say a word. Don't tell me, Salamea and Selmy are the monsters. After a long while, she raised her hand and pointed at the cargo crate behind me. It was locked from the outside. When I opened that crate, I swear my heart skipped a beat. There Selmy was, curled up on the floor. She must have been weak from being stuck in that airtight crate for so long. I stretched out a shaking hand and held it to her face. She was still breathing. If we'd have got here any later, I don't even want to think about what might have happened. After taking Selmy to the ship's doctor for treatment, I spent forever putting Salamea back to bed. The sky was already beginning to brighten, but I didn't feel tired at all. My mind was racing, trying to think what had happened. Who had locked her in that crate? What had the children done to warrant this sort of treatment? The ship's doctor said Selmy needed more time to recover, so I returned to the children's cabin. Salamea was awake. I knew it might be too cruel for her to think back to what happened, but I had to get to the bottom of the night's events. But when I asked, what she told me shattered my heart. Even now I can scarcely believe it. As I write this, my hands are shaking. It was Salamea. She was the one that locked up her sister. It was Salamea who locked her sister in that dark prison of a cargo crate. This wasn't just some prank. This was something far worse. She had to be punished. No matter what else may have happened, nothing could ever justify doing something so horrifying. Salamea cried as she begged me to forgive her. She said if she hadn't done what she did, Selmy would have left her. She claimed that Selmy was a child of a fae, that she wanted to return to the world of her people, that the monster that took the passenger was probably Selmy's kin. Nonsense. Utter blather. There can be no doubt that Selmy is a human child, no different than Salamea. Though, are there not fae that can transform? A terrifying doubt took root in my heart. Before I tore it up and discarded it, Salamea's impressionable mind must have been affected by reading unsuitable stories, just like that lullaby, Mama in the Sheepfold. Even now I vacillate. Should I pen a letter to the children's father, informing him of Salamea's wicked deed? I cannot say what doing so would mean for the girl. There is no time left to write today. I shall decide what to do tomorrow. Oh, I see. She locked her sister up. It's a very curious thing. I'm not sure what to make of it yet. The hell? Purple? They are something. It's nothing that I can interact with. Touch. Oh. It's more of them. Oh, there's a blocked passage here. Boing. Very good.
この世界も俺に答えているのか。
Alright, we're going down again. Whee! Oh. Whee! What? God damn it. Son of a bitch. Run! There we go. Oh, there's a treasure chest right here. Didn't even see.
この世界も俺に答えているのか。
Looked at the minimap and I saw, hey, wait a minute, this is meant to be a treasure chest right in front of me.
Wow, it's a bunch of those shiny little things we saw earlier. Wait, where are we anyway?
We're underneath the tree. With a crystal.
Did it be we circled around to right under that weird tree? And there's green things. What even are they?
Find a way to collect Kuvaki dewdrops and throw them into the central energy field. I'll write it later. Right now. I need to collect all this shit. What the fuck? Oh, underneath. Alright, who wants to fight? Son of a bitch. I'm busy here.
危ない。物語は始まったばかりだよ。燃やし尽くせ。よし、出発だ。きちんとしまっておこう。
Electro.
として
ご助力をあれ狂いなさい。おっやっふっせいったはあはっ水遊びの時間だよ。ガチャガチャえへへ
こうだいや
ご安心を。おっそれあっへいどうだバシャバシャ水なんだせいやへい
お静かに目を閉じていや
ご助力をやっせい心配の加護はっふっへいふっはっせいほっ水遊びの時間だよ。はっやっ
お静かにいやこうださはっいや
ガチャガチャバシャバシャ水なんだ。ご安心を。さあふっはっやっふっへいはっ
目を閉じてこうだいや
見て見て水だよ。はっソーランの憩いはっおっやっふっ
いや
それやっ
お静かにせいさあ
おうバシャバシャ水なんだ。ご助力を海のちぎりよ。せいはっはったはったへい
Too easy. It only took forever, that's all.
きちんとしまっておこう。
Alright. Touch this. Oh, it's right above me. Nice. There's one over here. I guess I'll go for that one. Yeah.
きちんとしまっておこう。
Let's see. I'll make those. This guy looks like the form that the angel had, Lord of the Night. You guys good? Need more? Strong Guvaki. Oh, there's a dude down here. You mean your daughter? That question's a bit tough for me to answer. But I do have a sister who's much younger than me. Kids her age can have all sorts of ideas. The captain won't help us. Chief Stolanov, looks like this fortunate one we... Sorry, I didn't mean to offend. Mr. Shesternin's your friend, I understand that. We'll find him. Shesternin? Wait a minute. The guy that got pushed overboard? Water stain investigation notes. All Papa Wrench. Victims. MZ Plekhanov. Loan shark. Died a violent death with multiple stab wounds. Good dang. Well. Safe to say that's not supernatural. VT Yakub, head of the Black Spruce Trading Company, died in a freak accident buried by an avalanche. Freak accident, huh? Suspects: IK Dmitri, former rail worker, lost everything due to Plekhanov's exploitation. OV Kozlov, second in command at the trading company, has had recent disagreements with Yakub. The two suspects with the most compelling motives both had airtight alibis, stemming their investigation. However, precisely because their alibis are so perfect, it raises suspicion that something else is going on. Two apparently unrelated cases, both motives linked to the suspect in the other case. They did each other's murder. This cannot be a coincidence. Dmitri and Kozlov come from vastly different backgrounds. Their lives and social circles have no overlap. There was no clear thread to connect them. However, upon investigating Dmitri's associates, I discovered that when he was working as a locomotive engineer, Kozlov had also served as an ordinary crew member on the same line. Clearly, Kozlov was not proud of his job, and he concealed this part of his past when he joined the Black Spruce Trading Company. The two were reunited by chance during a train breakdown, and due to one's past grievances and the other's desire for power, agreed to work together. Dmitri used his inside knowledge to manufacture a natural avalanche, staging it as a tragic accident, while Kozlov used his own tried and tested methods to lure Plekhanov to an abandoned warehouse and kill him. Fools always believe they can cheat fate. There's no such thing as the perfect crime. There are only imperfections that are yet to be uncovered. Oh. There's Sherlock here. Chief Stolanov and Mr. Shesternin were scheduled to meet on the deck. The agreed upon time arrived, but Mr. Shesternin was nowhere to be seen. We asked his companion Zorik, who was unusually calm and spoke with the coldness that felt out of place. His mother pushed him. He claimed to know nothing of Mr. Shesternin's whereabouts, but when he told his cabin might be searched, an almost undetectable sense of panic seemed to flash across his face, before quickly donning a mask of concern. It took great pains to emphasize Mr. Shesternin's obsession with machinery and attempted to convince us that his absence was coincidental. My intuition tells me he's lying. I hope this matter can be concluded before we reach Nasha Town. Well, he must have died here, because, otherwise he wouldn't be here. Chief Stolanov. So whoever wrote that is probably dead. Most likely dead. Okay, I think I got all of them. There seems to only be two. Well, actually, no. There's one more here. Where is it then? Where's your buddy? We got two. Two ain't enough. Where's the third one? I'm just thinking it could be underneath it, but I don't see anything. Is it hiding in that corner? Why is there a bird egg here? Anyway. Alright. The only place I haven't looked. Right in the middle. Get the fuck over there. What is this? Fucking hell. It does not change color. Reason will infer that it is primordial. Alright, let's do it. Is it changing color? Or giving it life? Now it's glowing. Paimon was right all along. Oh. That guy better not fish up my treasure.
I'll swim up till we can at least head back up to the surface and see what's going on.
A giant crack there. What, do I have to teleport up there? Alright. I would have thought there would be a way to return to the surface from down here. I guess not. Teleport! It's been revitalized. Hello, Imari. Strange. How very strange. I almost thought about using celestial seas here.
Huh? It's feather.
Oh, that's strange. Did you see that? The tree just lit up all of a sudden. And these little things. Too bad they're not fish.
So that thing in the center must be its root, huh? Paimon doesn't understand how it works, but now that it's so shiny, it looks way better than when it was dull.
Explain what happened earlier. It's pretty hard to believe, but you've got no reason to spin me a yarn. Looks like that fishing buddy of mine, that half Frost Moon Sun, was right after all. But so what? They're just remnants of the past. Whatever they sing or say, it's not gonna stop us living folks from catching living fish. Except there's no fish here. Anyway, you folks are treasure hunters, aren't you? The thing you picked up earlier. Yep, the feather.
Is the proof of the cognoscenti? It looks like an ordinary feather.
A trader I know once said that if you collect 5 proofs of the cognoscenti, you uncover that great treasure east of the moon and west of the sun. Who knows if it's true? Still, a lot of treasure hunters seem to believe the stories. They're all rushing after it like crazy.
Well, it's treasure after all. If you ask Paimon, she's kinda curious too.
If I were 20 years younger, even then, I'd still be out here fishing. That said, another day, another empty bucket. They tried fishing somewhere else, sir. Fiddler's Green. Let's see it. We got 3. A feather as dark as night. It is said to be a keepsake from Reed Miller, the founder of the Treasure Hoarders. Another day, another empty bucket. About the proofs of the cognoscenti. The proofs of the cognoscenti, the great treasure that lies east of the moon and west of the sun. If you ask me, those who greedily chase what isn't theirs rarely come to a good end. Take the Atlas, for example. I heard Captain Grettir was bewitched by all that talk of treasure. In the end, he met his fate at the bottom of the sea. And the treasure? It's not like it stayed buried with him. All that fuss for nothing. But you see, I'm different. I am the protagonist. Open. God, fucking damn it. What the fuck?
旅の収穫だ。
There we go. Wait, there's nothing here. What? That's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to give me treasure. No treasure, no oculi. This place is done. I believe it. Is it really no? No, maybe it gave me this. The treasure at the top of the mountain. Well, I already got that. You're too late, Kuhenki. I already got it. What? Where'd it go? I have no Siberia. Well. That's supposed to be that. And we got meeting point rewards. The last of it is mine. Okay, with these sigils, let's see what we can get. I don't plan to do the Curatorium of Secrets things right now. I plan to wait until I have them all unlocked. Or at least half of them unlocked. And then I can do like one for Yehoda and one for Nefer. Tarno, you open? Hey there, buddy. I'm Tarno of the Vunish Guild. Just let me know if you need anything, and I'll do whatever I can to help. Yehoda looks like she has something to say.
Do you have any special treasures?
Hello, Miss Yehoda. I haven't seen you in a while. Not since you...
Alright, you can skip the small talk, Tarno. The northerly wind has been rather chilly over the last few days, and Boss Neff wants me to get some windproofing supplies here.
Got it. You wouldn't want to get frostbite from the northerly wind, yes. The windproofing supplies will be with you shortly. I should also tell you that although it's just a faint rustle of wind at this point, The Voynich Guild is already concerned. So much code. But what could possibly be the windproofing supplies?
Sure. You people can talk to Boss Sniff about that later on. But now, we have to act fast. I'll head back to report to her first.
What do you sell here? Oh, I do sincerely apologize. What? How am I supposed to spend these fucking sigils? Well, anyway. We got no more stuff. Tasting tasteful sugar sculptures. Moon Prayer Night sugar sculpture. Moon Prayer Night. Here's your sugar sculpture. Happy Moon Prayer Night. Sugar sculpture Kuhenki. Is it gonna expire? Please don't tell me it's gonna expire. It will. On after a mysterious creature with an ethereal form, it's Kuhenki drifting gently in the moonlight. Tastes wonderful, but doesn't really have any effect. Might as well use it. Durin. Nice. Right. It's time to get some more intel. I think I've done everything here, right? The hell? I can't do it. Ashru time. Is it weekly or something? Six pieces of intel each week. I see. Requires Nefer. Oh. So that means I can't do that quest? Shit! Requires all intel to proceed. Well, by next stream I'll probably have another one unlocked. So I can do that then, as well as another one of Durin's quests. This has plenty of time, so I won't do it anytime soon. Alright. What I can do right now is just some Spiral Abyss. A lunar reaction. So I'll do some lunar at the start. And second half has a bunch of Dendro stuff. Wayobs, Frost Knight. So I'm gonna have to go with my burning team. Yeah, maybe like that. No, actually. Oh, should I? Yeah, sure not. One's more damage and one is more Dendro. Max, normal charged.
片付けてやる。
ご安心を。もっと早く、もっと強く。はい、水遊びの時間だよ。ガチャガチャ。
無意味ですよ、さ。はっ。やった。はっ。目を閉して夜ですね。や、さ。
雷のごとく。ご助力を。さ。
お静かに。
全力攻撃だ。くらえ。
物語は始まったばかりだよ。
下がって。
頭上を焼き尽くす。この天下で裁く。
Nice. The damage helped.
また一人来たか。
呼吸を整えよう。
目を閉して死の底へ。やお静かに夜ですね。
カウント。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。傷、石口の影。我が名を正物だ。
熱源で口よくなんちゃらを照らそう。一切合切燃やし尽くせ。キャッハー。愉快爽快。近寄らないで。熱実よ、私に従え。くらえ。
全力攻撃だ。
石煙に葬られよ。
その頭を直してやろう。
もっと早く、もっと強く。
こうだ。暗闇は怖いですか。目を閉して夜ですね。
バシャバシャ水弾だ。イカズチのごとく。やっ、こう。行きましょう。ご助力。
燃えろ。へっ。
くらえ。影。燃やし尽くす。
かかったな。
燃え、この天下で裁く。
Could be power at the top. Yeah, it seems like we're going power at the top and electro at the bottom. Alright. Clear. Power at the top.
物語は始まったばかりだよ。
輝くホムラよ、烈日よ、私に従え。
冒険だ冒険。みんながそばにいてくれるわ。絆
腐食神聖任せて。
明けの明星
加速するぞ。せ知れ。
全力攻撃だ。くらえ。
物語は始まったばかりだよ。
危ない。燃やし尽くせ輝くホムラよ、姿を止める勇気はあるか。せい。
落ちる。
やっせい。
命を捨てに来たか。
もっと早く、もっと強く。はい、見て見て、虹だよ。
ほらやつれたよ。目を閉じて暗闇は怖いですか。今回は大物が釣れたようだ。これでどうだ。
ラストスパッガチャガチャ。ご安心を。
お静かに。暗闇は怖いですか。今回は大物が釣れたようだ。目を閉じて暗闇は怖いですか。今回は大物が釣れたようだ。これでどうだ。
呼吸を整えよう。ご助力を。
お静かに。夜ですね。目を閉じて。
Burst, sure. Let's burst.
みんなは俺が守れ。せい。
危険。太陽の本能を。
気をつけて。終わってない。運命の変わり目。
明けの明星くらえ。みんながそばにいてくれるわ。傷なんていた。
加速するぞ。この天下で裁く。
腐食
がってみんながそばにいてくれるわ絆燃やし尽くせ
頭上を焼き尽くす
ソーランの憩いイカズチのごとくカウントスタート。水遊びの時間だよ。
ほら夜ですね。
ご助力をもっと早く。ガチャガチャ見て見て虹だよ。
お静かに。暗闇は怖いですか。さほら暗闇は怖いですか。
呼吸を整えよう。合図を待てよな。
お静かに。地の底へ。
水遊びの時間だよ。ガチャガチャソーランの憩い。
ほら夜ですね。お静かに。
燃えよ全力攻撃だせい気をつけて腐食神聖輝くホムラよこの天下で裁く止める勇気はあるか。みんなは俺が守れ燃えろ食らえ終末の嘆き聞け太陽の炎を加速するぞみんながそばにいてくれるわ傷どこにいるのか聞かせてもらおう燃やし尽くすノック輝くホムライせい石煙に葬られよせい
もっと早くもっと強くカウント。そうだ見て見て虹だよ。ご安心を。
ほら地の底へ。お静かに。地の底へ。さあ
イカズチのごとく。くらえ水遊びの時間だよ。ご助力を。合図を待てよな。
目を閉してお静かに。夜ですね。目を閉して夜ですね。
バシャバシャ水なんだ。あれソーランの憩い。もっと早くもっと強く。
お静かに。目を閉して夜ですね。お静かに。地の底へ。
水遊びの時間でよけられなかった。子供たちもっと食べたかったのに。
目を閉して地の底へ。
How dare you kill Aino, you little bitch. Anyway, that's that. Alright, very nice. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Yeah. I think I've been forgetting to check this as well. Shit. Most definitely. I mean, I could get this and spend it right away. I'm good. Alright, let's plan some new shit. Let's go check out Millie Asher a little bit. Just a little bit. There's some cool stuff. Oh yeah, it's my character. Is this the first time I'm logged in this week? Really? Huh. Playing one match in a party on multiplayer. Alright. Bridge battle. First team to open 2 chests win. Eliminating enemies. Attack! The hell? Am I the only one? Our bridges. Oh, I see. If I hit him at the back, what would happen then? Oh shit. What? You can get shot and die? What? Ten blocks, let's do it. Yeah! I died too. So it was worth it. No bitch. That's what you get. Ah yeah. Here you go. I like it. Let's get the fuck out of here. That didn't count, huh? Son of a bitch. In a party or multiplayer room. Didn't I just do that? Anyway. I'll need to do a stream session where I actually focus more on Miliastra. Right now I'm not really. As you can see, I only logged in once this week, which I found very strange. I thought I logged in more. Anyway. Till next time, suckers! Actually, we got mail as well. Dory's birthday and Layla's birthday. I hear the web event. Fuck me. Millie Snow Resort. A wonderful day. Today is such a wonderful day. Not only is it the birthday of yours truly, Lord Sangama Bay, but it's also the grand opening of the Fungi Garden. You're probably wondering how the ever-busy Lord Sangama Bay managed to make a whole garden on top of everything else, huh? Bet you didn't see that coming. I started planning it the moment the Sumter Beast Park wrapped up. Tickets are half price and I'm even throwing in free water and seating. As for looking after the fungi, I've got part-time academia students on it and their pay, let's just say it covers their books and meals each month. If they budget well, they can even afford a little trip. Speaking of having fun, why don't you come over and take a look for yourself? We're good friends, aren't we? So your ticket to the Fungi Garden is on the house today. And as for the Sumter Beast Park, how about a special 20% off just for you? Sounds great. Man, she pays them well. Covers their books and meals each month. If they budget well, they can even afford a little trip. And you know they got very expensive books. My god, she's so generous. Layla.
Snacks. I'm not sure why, but over the past few months, our Star Course calculations have been showing huge fluctuations. Everyone in the Darshan spent days running the numbers before we managed to scrape together a conclusion. The closer a star's path is to the moon, the more the data fluctuates. Everyone's thrilled, of course, if we can figure out what's going on. Well, we don't have to worry about running out of research topics anymore. Yeah, as you can see, she's fallen asleep again. What she observed about the moon really was unusual, but let's leave that distant puzzle where it is for now. There's something far more important at hand. It's her birthday today. If you have the time, come by the Darshan and take her out for a little walk. When she's with you, that endlessly worrying calculation-obsessed brain of hers actually slows down a bit. And that's good for both her body and her mind. Do come by. I've set aside some snacks for you two to share. Oh, how nice. I still got time for this, so yeah. I can hold on. Maybe next stream? Next stream that'll be it. That, yeah. Oats. Can't afford that, can only afford this. Cosmetic craft. Oh well. See you guys next time then. Peach.